Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of the Aussie Enduro Channel. My name is Owen Rennie and I am a filmmaker and an enduro rider from Sydney, Australia. I've created this channel as I'll be travelling around parts of Australia with my trippy and my dirt bike and documenting the journey. I'll also be doing a bunch of gear reviews and tips and tricks videos. On this week's episode I am heading to Jervis Bay on the south coast of New South Wales, where I'll be meeting up with Greg Peterson and his son Ryan. Greg is an enduro fanatic who is currently working on a new series called Grassroots Enduro Australia, and his son Ryan is a hard enduro rider. It's going to be an interesting day, especially for me, as I've never ridden anything hard before, and these guys are pretty crazy. I hope you guys like the show.
G'day, my name's Greg Peterson. I'm 47 years old. I'm addicted to hard enduro. Started riding when I was 32 years old with my young fella, Ryan Peterson.
Hi, my name's Ryan Peterson. I'm 19 years old and I'm from the South Coast of New South Wales.
We're heading out to a mate's property out here. He's got a couple of thousand acres that we're lucky enough to have access to. And we cut all our own tracks on there and we make it as hard as possible. Pretty much we look at what looks impossible and then we'll put a track through there, and that presents as a nice training ground in preparation for all the hard enduro races, and also going overseas and racing in Romania.
So why ride hard enduro? Well, I like to push my bike pretty much. So I don't take too much fancy in trying to ride fast, still enjoy it, but I'd much prefer, looking over the hill and going, I can't ride up that, and spend the next hour pushing and revving and trying to get up the top of the hill. So, it's more the challenge. I like to be challenged to do something rather than to do something fast.
I've been riding with my young bloke Ryan Peterson since he was 11 years old. He's been concentrating on the hard enduro as well. He recently finished Romaniac's 2018 in silver class. I think he came in 56th or 54th position from memory. He was the youngest Australian to ever finish in any class over there, so I'm pretty proud of his efforts for that. Moving forward, he'll be concentrating on hard enduro, and hopefully in the next 3 or 4 years with support he'll be able to get over there and run a gold class finish. That's the plan anyway, and to see how it all works out.
So I went over to Romania to have a crack at Red Bull Romaniacs, which is a 5-day hard enduro rally, the hardest race in the world. And so 1 day is prologue in the city, and then it's 4 days of pushing your bike in the Carpathian Mountains, which, a good challenge. So first 3 days, which were just crazy long days for me anyway, and I think most people as well. And then the 4th day was a bit more cruisy and fun, but yeah, it definitely pushes, mentally, physically. You can't eat, you can't sleep, and it just pushes your body and your mind to the absolute limit. And when you get to the finish, it's a relief just to get to the finish.
Grassroots Enduro is going to be running a complete new series that's going to be run all the way through Australia. We'll be concentrating on hard enduro and also has some traditional enduro for those who aren't into the hard enduro scene. We're going to try and develop Grassroots Enduro Australia into the premier race series, which will have a bit of a focus on the hardcore stuff, try and get it more like the European scene, where we invite, you know, good to have spectators come along, track helpers, and bring the family, bring the kids, bring the wife, and camp. And it's going to be more family orientated than just a standard race scene you've been used to.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It's a bloody tough ride, 6 hours through the bush. I am absolutely destroyed. My day went a little bit more like this. Oh. I failed this one. Got Ryan having to ride my bike up for me. This hard enduro stuff is pretty intense. Oh. Bloody hard enduro. Gonna stick to fire trails. Oh. Look at that.